Yes, I am. It's very difficult. Consistency. It involves investment, time, management skills, analytical skills. It's difficult to be consistent with such skills. So yes, I'm excited that we've been able to be consistent.
I'm sure another thing for you is about bringing all these people. I'm sure it's a lot of investment.
Yes, it is. It is a lot of investment for now. For now, it's all about investment. But you see, when you know what you're doing, and when you know what you're doing is contributing to the film industry across the continent, you're not saddened by such, but rather encouraged. And that is why when you have the backlashes of certain things, you get worried because of the efforts that you put in. And that's about it. So yes, it's difficult to bring them all, but always at the end of the day, God comes through.
I've always longed to ask you why your passion went from music to, movies and supporting, the movie industry.
I am somebody that God has blessed me with a lot of gifts. My friends told me that you are the only person I know on the set who praises herself more than anybody. And I said, yes, I always have to, because I'm so grateful. There's everything that I touch becomes good. Like, I'm talented. Like, even if I don't know what it is, within 10 to 20 minutes into the thing, I'll pick up. And that's how God made me. So I looked at the industry and I looked for the loophole. And then I was going to target what was going to give me the buzz, what was going to work, and what was going to let people see that I'm actually contributing to something. And that was film. Film was something that we had a little bit of issue. One of the things that I realized was that Ghana is always about Ghana. Everything Ghana this, Ghana that. So are you saying just a Ghanaian cannot do anything and make it African, just like the way we rush to other African countries and we're excited that we're going? I want people to also be excited every year that I'm going to Ghana, go to movie across Africa, and I'm doing it. People are excited. You get calls, you get WhatsApps, you can't even read. I want to attend, and you can't even afford all of them. And that alone is an excitement for me. And so I went into film because first I looked for the loophole. Two, I'm talented. I can turn myself into anything. If I decide to go into music awards now, I would rub shoulders. If I decide to go to whatever awards now, even if I decide as I stand here to be a film maker, produce films, I'll produce one of the best on the continent. And that's just who I am. If you look at my history, I'm a biochemist. Then I became a musician. I became a designer. I excelled in all. Then I became a businesswoman. The only thing I didn't excel is my husband and I started a nightclub. It's called Hangover, East Legon. We spent a lot of money, spec'd everything, and then we failed with that one. Nightclub, we failed.
What could have been the issue?
I don't know. Maybe we don't know how to chill enough or pull people enough. We don't do the things to make the people come. We are too I don't know. We're too proper. I don't know. But it failed. We lost a lot of money and all that. So that's one of the things. So even though I'm saying that I do a lot of things and I excel, I just want to let the youth out there who is watching me know that yes, I fell at a point, but I never gave up. I still tried everything. So someone might be saying that, oh yeah, we are nowhere, but God gives us a lot of options. So why do you want to fail in life? You fail in something, try something. I'm not afraid to start. I always tell people, I am that person. If you're arguing with me, I give you. I can always create a new one and excel more than what I've given you. So it's a big world, and so film is one of the things I can do. I can do other things if I feel like. But for now, I want Ghana to be put on the map as a place that people are looking out for to come every year in terms of films.
Wow.
Yes.
So what's different about this year's movie? I know you mentioned an extra category, which is an honorary one for the founders category. Apart from that, how many more categories do we have?
Yes, and people have the notion that I'm the founder. I'm not. The founder is just someone who is shy from the camera, and he wants to only let people know about him after 5 years. He believes in brand. He's a branding expert. So he thinks that if you're crawling, you shouldn't make noise. And he believes that...
The founder is not your husband?
He's my husband. Yes. I know what you're doing, but it's okay. The founder is my husband, but then he believes that you need to crawl. And when you're crawling, you can't speak. He said he's a child. He's in the crawling state. How can he speak? He can't speak. People speak when they are crawling, when they are being fed. You can't speak until you grow.
team is moving to Burkina Faso for, is it
Abidjan.
Abidjan, rather, for the nominees mentioning.
Yes.
And what will happen afterwards? Are we going to be voting or?
No. Golden Movie Award is solely performance based. 100% jury. There's no voting, no public, nothing, based on technicalities. And one thing people have to know that as soon as they put the film in, if the sound is bad, they take it out, because they said first the sound. If your sound is not good, I can't listen to you to judge you. And so a lot of films were disqualified. Once your sound is bad, they take it out. Said no, poor sound. I can't come and stress myself to now listen to what you're saying. I can't. Please take it out. They all agree, they vote, and then they take it out. If majority says let's give it a chance, let's continue, they continue. So first of all, get your sound score right, then they will continue. Some of the films, I know one film from Nigeria has the sound, everything perfect, but the film was bad. But because the technicality and everything was good, they continued, even though they didn't like it. They wanted to watch because everything was on point. So when you start watching, what I realized with them, when they see me take this film off sound, I can't stress myself. I'm tired. Let me get a film that can let me score in peace. So they only first. That's what I realized, sitting with them.
Okay, and then we'll be coming here in Ghana 5th of June.
Yes.
That's the main award.
Yes.
Okay, so
2nd
of June.
Yes.
Okay, so one of the things that, I know that it's early days yet, but one of the things that became a problem last year were the hosts. We said that you had a lot of Nigerians, you had 3 Nigerians in overall, 1 on the red carpet, 2 on stage and all that, and the Ghanaians were not happy about that.
What happens to that is pricing. Let me be honest with you. People have people just have an idea. If you're doing great, then they have to drain you. But no, think the other way. When somebody is doing great, you need to support them to be great more, but not drain them. But Ghanaians have this attitude. Oh, muska, come on, moving pick. Oh, muska, come on, from grand jury and beda. Aqua Safari, say I will charge you. But it should be opposite. If someone look at the event, look at the sponsors on it, and see if it's not the people investing for now. Or go and ask Iyiola and Theresa, who are the mentors of myself and my husband. They don't know yet, but we're trying to be like them. They don't know yet. We are yet to meet them and tell them. If we tell them how we followed them step by step, they will be surprised. Sometimes you impact things on people's life, but you don't know. It's great. They don't know yet. It's our plan to actually tell them how we follow them step by step. Everything they have, we have it, but in a smaller version. We have a media company. We have everything. We even compete with them at multinationals, and we get the job, but they don't know. Wherever they are bidding, my husband is bidding. Sometimes he wins, sometimes they win, but they don't even know. But we are yet to sit down and let them feel good about that. They've created another couple out of what they've done in the industry, but they are not even aware.